what I want to ask that investors aren't necessarily interested in the plan, but they're interested on how they're gonna make back their money that they're going to invest.
You are right and wrong there, right? So it's not entirely right. So I was actually gonna get to that. The last chapter is exactly about that. It is how to present a no BS business proposal to an investor that kind of sums up the business plan. Because the thing is, you need to realize that investors that has got the money already know what's going on in business. Their aim is to take their money and invest it in something that predicts profitability, an idea or whatever, or a business or something like that. So they first just want to get like a draft to see what's going on. But afterwards, if it makes sense to them, or the person that they use to have a look at, then they will request the business plan normally. Right. If I'm an investor, I'm not going to go through and everything or whatever and so on. I give it to my financial advisor or the person in charge, or my CEO, my co-operational officer, to go through that to see whether it makes sense or not, and then give me a brief of is everything in line with what it says, and he goes or she and does the research based on what you say it is, right? Before I invest my money, right? So you're absolutely right, but the other one as well, it's not. Cool. So who else would want to have a look at the idea or the business, your business plan?
Would you consider a bank an investor? Or?
Of course, yes.
Okay, so the bank as well.
The bank is in essence also an investor,
Okay, so
right?
you can,
But banks or institutional, as you can also, that's maybe a third one. Like even in malls, if you want to apply for having a little store, they want to see your business plan, who you are and what you do and so on. Even if you have a, I don't know if they're really going to ask Edgar's or Woolworths for their business plan, but if you're a smaller type of a shop, they would want to know exactly what you're going to do, what your turnout is going to be predicted, have you operated yet, or something like that. What else? Who else? Employees?
yeah, I don't
Are you
know.
going to make your business plan available to your employees to go through?
Just start your business one time. And let them come.
I'm not sure, but wouldn't also where you go trademark your business idea as well?
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is here is that you need to keep all the versions of your business plans as it progresses, because that is gonna, if somebody comes and steal your idea, you can go to court and you can say, but it was initially my idea, and you've got a track of all the versions of your business plan. Absolutely. Research, right?
Well, if you're up and running, it's probably your financials.
Yeah, but I mean, before you even start your company, I mean, you don't. Do you need a business plan before you start a company or a business doing business? Why?
So
Depends.
that you
I'd
understand
say.
what you're doing.
I don't necessarily agree with you.
It depends. I mean, if you're looking for somebody else to partner with you in what you're doing, then you need a business plan. But if you're working
Partner
solely-
for, yes, say for instance a partner would come in, buy into your idea maybe with cash or providing his services or his knowledge, because that's what he's buying in. That's what you're buying from, his knowledge or his services, right?
yeah. But if you're on your own, then
Okay,
you know
so
what you're
what if you come to me, right? You don't have a business at all. You don't have a name. You don't have anything or whatever and so on. And you come to me and you say, listen, you see that our social media is not up to scratch or whatever. I've got the skills and the knowledge. I can do this and this and this for you, right? And I said, okay, cool. So let me see some of the stuff that you already done, right? And I'm happy with it and so on. I said, okay, cool. Let's go. We're gonna do that, right? I pay him his first thing. He doesn't have a logo. He doesn't have a website. He doesn't have nothing. Does he have a business or not?
I don't think so. He's just self-employed. He's a freelancer, almost essentially.
It's a business. Whether you're a freelancer or whatever, it's a business.
If you're
So what? Maybe I need to define what is a business then,
I'm
right?
gonna go out on a limb and say it's not a business if he hasn't registered it as a business.
No,
Or it's not a company.
it's not a company, but it's a business.
Yeah, right.
It's not a company, but it's a business. You hear the difference? Yeah, I've got a business. I'm doing all these things. All right. I'm outsourcing my knowledge on a freelance basis to do things, but it generates an income. So as soon as you can start generating an income, providing a solution to a problem, it is a business.
Yeah.